So hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Mando time. As always, just reminding you guys, the link to my Patreon is in the description where the more extended version of any of my YouTube reactions go up. I'm also working through a whole bunch of other shows that are Patreon only, so they stay over there. Such as, I'm doing The White Lotus, Lockwood and Co., X-Files, Buffy. I'm starting Outer Banks soon, but I haven't started it yet. Shows like Supernatural, there's movie reactions, live streams, yeah. So there's a lot going on over there. The link to my Twitter, Instagram, anywhere that you could find me is also in the description down below. If you want to come over and say hello somewhere else, feel free to. Let's go with Mando. Where in the Christ is my knitting? There's something you don't expect to hear in the first minute of a video. I'm working on a project and I'm behind, so I have to start trying to make up for lost time. Okay? He wasn't ready for the deep end. You gotta build up to that, baby. He's having the worst luck. How is he still alive? In one episode alone, he got kidnapped, nearly murdered, and then accidentally nearly drowned himself.
You bathed in the living waters.
You nearly died.
You are Mandalorian again. Can I ask you something?
What is it?
Where did you learn to swim? Because you should sue them.
See anything down there? Did you see anything alive?
Alive? Like what?
Nothing.
Like the Loch Ness monster that we saw? Also, I love how innocent he is in this. He's like, I took a bath, now I'm gonna take my son home. As if he wasn't shooting up a hospital in another show at the same time. Was Baby trying to say his first words there? You left your son on the ship? He's just gonna Tom Cruise it? He's just gonna free fall from the sky and hope for the best? Do you think Grogu regrets his decision at all yet? To come back to Mando? Always in some kind of fuckery here.
Take any damage?
Yeah, are we allowed ship them, or like you're not allowed ship Mandalorians? They're not allowed get together. I'm feeling something between the two of them. They're a good team. This is why you can't have nice things. You go to help a friend and your house gets blown up.
Oh, listen to me.
Now, why don't any of those fighting ships program their ships to be able to jump? I feel like they don't learn from their mistakes. People are always like jumping away from them, and then they just kind of hover sadly in space like, ugh, I wish our ship could do that. Like, fucking program it to do it so you can catch people in future.
There are many of us who had no choice in working for the Empire. My research was twisted into something cruel.
That's the guy that was in Fear the Walking Dead and wanted to kill Grogu.
Though that work is now behind me and I regret what I did.
He's like, hang on, I'm getting word that's bullshit.
When I was
Feel
young,
no remorse.
Can duplicate an individual from a single genetic strand.
Apologies. Empire, Rebels, New Republic, I can't keep track.
That's okay, neither can I. I just know that there are some bad guys that we hate in this world. I can't always remember what they're called. That's why I love watching this show. It's so exciting because I don't understand 75% of what goes on, but wow, do I love it. Thanks, Bender. Keep your eyes on the road, please. Tip him well. He didn't even say goodbye. He just got out and walked away. Dick. Your man was telling you where you should visit and see, rotating his head on his shoulders and shit, and you didn't even say thanks?
G68. Gideon. I didn't know you worked for him.
I heard they hooked him up to a mind flayer.
I thought he crashed his ship and then walked away like a badass boss.
I'd be happy to show you around when you do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Dude, the robot wanted to show you around the city and you were having none of it. You were super rude to him.
I'm glad that the Empire is...
Oh, not like that. I mean, more like the everyday stuff, like the food.
He's like, they did make a mean breakfast roll.
Maybe those yellow travel biscuits from the ration place. One moment.
I'm in my PJs. Come back tomorrow. I've already brushed my teeth. I'm not going out tonight. It's either ghosts or there's like a note on the floor or something. Thing on the floor. That's really sweet. Okay, whoever did that, that's really sweet. I would hunt them down and give them a gentle kiss on the temple.
Wonder why they have you down here. You know,
Oh, excuse me.
And the droids here don't give a fuck. They'll take your kneecaps clean out if you get in their way. What are they eating? They look like fucking LED butt plugs. pan back to that. What are they?
Why not continue your research here?
I don't think they'd let him.
I don't think it's something the New Republic would be interested in. What is that?
It's a fucking rock.
The peak of Umaid, highest mountain on Coruscant.
That's the tallest mountain you have? I wouldn't be bragging about that. Shit looks 10 meters tall.
Live a little, Doc. It's not the Empire.
Please refrain from physical contact with Umaid.
Sorry.
That wasn't mean. You made him drop his ice pop. The robot gave out to me. I'd probably start crying. And I'd be like, and no ice pop no more. It fell on the ground. Why did you do that? Why would you do that to me?
If I were to pursue my own research, would that be allowed?
Expressly prohibited by the Coruscant Accords, Section 13, Subparagraph 7.
So is that a no?
My apologies. Do you have any further questions?
Yeah. 1. Why am I not allowed to feel any negative emotion without you guys taking it up wrong? Are you feeling any resentment or anger? Yeah, because it's a human emotion. So you're not allowed to feel that ever? You have to be shitting rainbows and eating fairy dust at all times to stay living here.
Sounds like you want to continue it.
Some supplies, a mobile lab station.
Mobile
It's
lab?
a silly idea.
She's like, I will be the Jesse Pinkman to your Walter White. I will help you cook up clones? Cloning? Is that what he does?
Require going outside our. I have a lot to make up for.
I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I like her. She's a bit of a wild card. Stole a bunch of breakfast biscuits for him and is now trying to get him back into illegal cloning.
Equipment I'm archiving, it's all coded to be destroyed.
Can I be honest with you? We are really behind here.
He's like, let me be honest with you. I don't give a fuck. Man, I'm so busy.
Forget I asked.
I'm sorry, L52.
I feel kind of bad for L52. Am I supposed to or not? I don't know. But I feel bad. He just seems like a little anti-social chicken nugget that is trying so hard to adapt to this new place that he's in. No one really seems to like him except for his new small group of friends. He's just like me, for real. Stress eating a packet of animal crackers.
Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment? Have a nice day.
Fuck you. Don't tell me what to do. He's gonna do it. He's gonna go and be like, yes, I'm in. The illegal stuff, I want to do it.
Imperial ships all have mobile lab stations, right? Now they're just junk. Where do you think I got the biscuits?
So you were the one to get him the biscuits. As we've got the Terminator ticket conductor coming after us. Stop, drop and roll. Either that or be killed by Silver Surfer back there. Tuck your arms and roll. Don't jump holding fucking hands. You're gonna break each other's hands upon impact. Oh.
This is perfect.
But where are my animal crackers?
Take
I
what I
cannot
need.
work without my snacks.
Just the ship settling.
Bullshit. That's the same shit people say in haunted houses. When you hear a ghost knocking around in the attic and someone's like, it's just the house settling. It's never just something settling. It's either creatures or intruders. It could be fucking either in this show, to be fair. The creature could be the intruder. The goddamn Kraken could come down this corridor and I wouldn't be surprised.
We're under arrest.
For what? We were just stealing from a junkyard. Oh, you son of a cunt nugget. He was just played. They robbed his little box of stuff. You motherfucker. I hope you never get a moment of peace. What the fuck?
Wait,
You'll see some pleasant colors, hear a light buzzing.
They're trying to make him sound like this is a spa day. They're about to electrocute the head off him. And he's like, you might hear some noises, some bright colors, and you'll feel better.
please. I just wanted to help.
She coaxed me with breakfast biscuits and hand-holding.
You've done the right thing. It's nice to know that for every failure, there's a success, like you.
Oh, so she had this done before? She had her brain bzzz before?
This should
He's a friend.
You want to watch him be electrocuted? You're welcome to stay, but if I see any smiling or any good emotions coming from you, I'm dragging you out of this fucking room, you psychopath. Oh, you suck. I hate you. Oh, you are number one on my shit list. She's eating these fucking crackers. Oh, the rage. Sassiest walk I've ever seen in my life. I stand by that. Mando has the sassiest walk.
The mines were collapsed in the purge. And who are you, Night Owl?
Was that an insult? Coming from the guy that's dressed up like a Smurf variant of a Mandalorian? Mando took a little vial of water as a sample. Show it to them. It's a huge discovery that the mines are still like alright and swimmable. Albeit they're a bit steep, so you're going to need your armbands and your floating devices if you're going to the mines. Maybe he should tell them that.
I was witness. He fell into the depths and I pulled him out. These are indeed the living waters.
Yeah, so y'all gotta forgive him for being so mean about the helmet situation.
By creed, you too are redeemed.
Yeah, 'cause she had to swim to get him.
Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan.
Alright. Mando's probably just like silently crying underneath that helmet like, oh thank God they've taken me back. With everything else going on, I don't know what I'd do if they'd said no. But that is it for this week's Mando reaction, you guys. Like I said at the beginning, if you want to see the more extended version, it's up over on Patreon with a bunch of other reactions. The link is in the description down below. That's it. That's it. I felt like I had something else to say there, but there was nothing else. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all soon.